Hello and welcome to Sonya's View on this channel. Today we're going to do some food, but we're going to do it in a different kind of way. How many times have we said over and over again we want to lose weight, we want to begin to work out, we just want to be healthy overall? Now, I've said this tune and I'm pretty sure you have said the same thing many of times. Back in 2018, I started to exercise. I only needed to lose about 10 pounds because my ideal weight is about 170. At that time, I was 180. Fast forward, we're now in 2021. Back in 2020, this pandemic came and it caused a lot of damn problems. To the point where I tried to exercise a little bit in 2020, couldn't do it because of other pains that I was experiencing with the swelling in my ankles. Not one ankle, now it's both, my legs. I have chronic pains in my arm from an incident that happened at the hospital. A lot of people said, why you didn't sue them? Couldn't sue them because if you don't have money for these attorneys, they're not gonna take your case. I don't care how good it is unless you die. If you die, your family members can damn do it. But while you're living, they just don't want to do it. So it is what it is. So I have to cope with a lot of different things. But overall, I want to lose this weight. It is so important to me. Try to go to the gym, starting the end of last year. Got a gym membership, going to the gym. That didn't work out because the swelling in my ankles are just so bad and the pain that I feel every day. Between sitting at home and sitting on my ass for so long, I got two sets of ass. I got an ass within an ass. Then my cheeks hurts all the time from sitting down. If I go outside in the sun, it's burning me like you're cooking on a grill. Go outside, deal with people, my anxiety level is just through the roof, okay? And then on top of that, my days. Not sleeping like I'm supposed to sleep. Hell, I'm thinking today is Tuesday when it's really Sunday. Get my days confused. When I tell you it's been just a plethora of things that have happened, but I gotta get it together because I'm at my highest I've ever weighed. The highest I've ever weighed was 200 and a little bit over 240 some pounds. And that weight was from my pregnancy when I carried Kobe and Malik. So I have to take control of my life and gain the energy and strength back in the desired weight that I want to have for myself. Overall, I just want to start eating. Well, I'm eating on a regular because a lot of times I don't eat, I skip meals, I don't do breakfast. So I'm gonna start doing some meal prep. And we all know when you get older, your body's gonna change naturally. It's part of the process of getting older. And I embrace my age. So I wanna feel better on the inside as well as I want it to show on the outside. Only time I may do cooking is when I'm doing a video, or I may dabble here and there and eat, but by the time I finish cooking everything and from smelling the food, I have no desire to eat. I gotta start eating breakfast because normally I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. By the time I get up and eat, I probably do one meal of that. I'm gonna make some homemade banana nut muffins, and then I'm gonna do an omelet. Now, I don't eat eggs. I haven't eaten eggs in a very long time because my mom cooked some eggs one time and I ate that cord. And I said no more eggs for me. So I haven't had any eggs in that sense. Now, there are some recipes that requires eggs, but y'all know when I do my recipes that requires eggs, I take the cord out. We're gonna take that cord out. I can't do it. So I was in the store the other day and the guy was stacking over where the eggs were and he told me to try this. Just eggs. It's a plant-based substitute of eggs, so I want to give this a try. And these cranberry nuts that I picked up from Publix, I didn't even know they sell these. When I went over in that section and saw these nuts, I was like, this is what I need because I can use this within my banana nut muffins as well as top it on my salads. So I'm going to do one banana nut muffin in the morning. With the omelet, we're going to use this just eggs. I'm going to saute my spinach. I'm not mixing all that stuff together. I want to taste everything that I put together as one and just taste each individually. I don't want any eggs with spinach inside of it. Hell, and I may bite it here and taste it there and It has to have a balance or even consistency when I cook food, and y'all know that. But if I don't do the omelets every day, I'm going to do this. The Beyond sausage patties. And for lunch, I will do a special kind of smoothie and also incorporate this particular oil that I want to put inside of the smoothie. That would be my lunch. And then for dinner, I will either do a prep meal tray. I'm just all over the place. I want to use this Caribbean rice because it has pineapple chunks chunks in it, and it's got a little sweetness to it. Just a little bit. Damn, I got coconut. I didn't know that. Is coconut in there? What the hell? It must be, and I just didn't know. I'm going to do salads. When it comes to salads, y'all, let me tell you something. You haven't really had a salad until you try this organic baby spring salad. I can eat this whole container, and it when I tell you it have you feeling so light, as if you have not eaten anything. I'm gonna show you my plate when I get ready to do my salads. One thing I have not had in a very long time also, that is chicken. Some of y'all know the story behind damn chicken. I'll put the video up here so you can check that out. Why I haven't eaten chicken in a very long time. I'm gonna start doing chicken again. Now, when I do chicken, I'm not gonna do just any kind of chicken. This chicken right here, and my daughter turned me on to this chicken, Springer's Mountain Farms. This is how chicken breast should look. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna unscrew it. So this is the brand, Springer Mountain Farms. This chicken breast is 99% fat free. And they ain't lying. They ain't lying. They ain't lying. Let me tell you. When you're talking about a breast, this is how a chicken breast should look. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's a little bit more expensive, but to me, it's worth the money. It's truly worth the money. That's how a chicken breast should look. When you got people all over the world eating damn chicken, no chicken breast should be bigger than your breast, okay? The breast should not be bigger than your breast. When you season and cook this chicken, it don't have that funny smell to it. Like this brand, so this was what I'll be eating. And as you can see, they were individually wrapped. When you got a big bulk of chicken, the 10-pound bag of chicken breast, it'll be individually wrapped. Another product they have are the chicken wings. Y'all know I'm cheap as hell, but this is truly worth the money, and they're always offering coupons for $1.50 off. So I picked this up from my local Publix because at one time I bought a lot of it, so that is why I still have some of this chicken breast. Here's my shrimp. These are huge. I have already deveined these on both sides. Y'all know I'm playing them kind of games. I done went down in the cul-de-sac and took all that out too. Took it all out. Now when it comes to seasonings, a lot of people ask me, Sonya, why you don't do salt? If you read the back of or food item that you buy, everything have sodium in it. It has sodium. It has so much sodium to the point where there's no need to add additional salt to it, and I just don't. There are a few recipes, not too many, that I do that require salt. And then not only that, if you're a salt lover, I think they have like a substitute salt. I will purchase salt, but for the purpose of cleaning my meat and some other things that I use it for. But overall, to just incorporate in my cooking habits, no. And once you discover that you don't need salt, you're really gonna start enjoying cooking meals. And when it comes to oil, this is what I cook with. I cook with a lot of sesame seed oils. A lot of sesame seed oil. This is the 100% sesame seed oil. You have to have an acquired taste to cook with this, but it's good. Because the first time I tried it, I was like, I'm not buying this again. But now that's all we buy. So I ordered the containers, sent those back too small. I ordered the bowls for my fruits. They came chipped, sent that back to Amazon. Went by one of my stores, and they was nice enough to give me some containers for my smoothies, so that worked out. And for my food prep, I ordered some years ago. I had never used those, so I cleaned those, and now that's what I'm going to use. The bowls that I did order from Amazon, that's too small. Now if you're doing a meal prep diet plan of some sort, that's too small for me. I ain't trying to get down like that. Damn it, I ain't trying to get down there. But no more talking. Just keep in mind, I'm not on a diet. I'm not trying to do portion control. My main issue is eating. First, let me start eating, and then I can transition over to something, you know, something else. But I will be doing meat as well as vegetarian food. I'm gonna step on that scale. It told me last time I stepped on it, I'm 199. It lying. Oh, that's gonna be lying. Oh, that's gonna be lying. But that's okay. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together so everything can come together, okay? But no more talking. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's get started. There no burnt marks over here. Ain't no burnt marks over here. Look how pretty that look. I ain't got no more pens, y'all. I just had those 3 because they was free. Y'all know I do free. I'm about to put this inside the cake pan and sit it on the table. When you're making your homemade muffins, don't be afraid to add whatever kind of nuts you want to add in there. If you want to add cranberry, like I did, the cranberries, it has cashew, walnut, and cranberry in it. This is delicious. All right, y'all, let's move to the meals. So I'm going to take my salad. This is what I have left. I'm going to put it in this container because I like to eat more than what I put on that prep tray. Whenever I want some, I can just get how much I want. So this is dry. As you can see, that spinner works. In this salad, I mixed some arugula as well as some watercress. Want to sit it in the refrigerator, so I put the ice in here because I want this to cool down a little bit faster so I can fry it. We're going to turn it off, let it cool down because a lot of that juice is still going to evaporate, and that's what I want. Don't need no seasoning. Alright, so this is my homemade Henny sauce. There's Hennessy in it. This is the before. Wait till you see the after. You can put this on everything. But since I made so much, I'm not going to I usually put crushed peppers in here to make it kind of spicy. Some folks like it that way and some don't. So in my container, I'm just gonna put some inside of my container, but it's really, oh, it's so good. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna put me enough in here to have for later on, for whatever I decide to put it on. I'm gonna leave them that, and then, like I said, I put crushed peppers in there.
The straight jacket.
Alright, y'all, I ain't trying to be greedy, but I went back and put some bacon bites on here. I only did about 4 with the bacon bites. This one over here on the end is going to be a jerk spicy because onion is a good meat tenderizer for any kind of meat. And I want that on all the fish. Next, just a hint of black pepper because one of my seasonings has black pepper. Gotta have this. Let it marinate. Alright, so here's my fish. I know it looks a little crazy, but trust and believe it's good. that seasoning is seared into that fish. But anytime you cook with sesame seed oil and you're going to saute your fish instead of frying it in vegetable oil, it's going to look like this, but when I tell you, the taste is on point. So this is the jerk. Here's the one we did with all the different seasonings. Alright though, I think you're going to love it. Try it this way. I forgot I did the sauteed broccoli with the scallop and shrimp and the lemon, so I just put a dinner roll with that. I did my delicious, when I tell you this is so good, my garlic butter parmesan shrimp with some rice and lemon. Then I have another one right here. I ain't too keen on so much rice, but I got a lot of rice this time. This is just by itself, the shrimp fried rice. And then we got another shrimp fried rice. I would have had more than this, but I gave it to Kobe and Malik because they standing there looking crazy, so I just gave it to them. Then I got this bowl. This is a mix of vegetables, and we got shrimp and scallop in that with some black sesame seed. Here are my homemade banana nut muffins that I made earlier today. It didn't go as planned. I wanted to do more than this, but this is a good start for me. It really is. Here's my salad. I didn't want to open it, but I will because my avocado is stuck to the top. That's my salad. So when I get ready to eat it, I put my fruits on top and my crouton. And then I got my dressing inside of here. All of my smoothies for the week. So I have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That didn't have a top, and use that tomorrow. 11. This one right here is almost like a green, all green smoothie. And it has pineapple, avocado, kiwi, kale, watercress, arugula. And I think that's it. All my condiments. That's my blue cheese I like. That's some sweet and sour sauce of some sort. I put the bell peppers in here, so when I make additional salads, I can have this. This is my famous sauce. If I ever get around to selling it, I know I will sell out because this is good on everything you eat. Everything. Look at that. I put the red pepper flakes in mine, and it has Hennessy in this. Look at that. I don't play. I come to slay, baby. And these are my nuts. I'll put all this stuff back up. For my salad, if I want to. Now, and then I told you I like to put fruits on my salad. So if I want to put some fruits on my salad, I can, or I can just eat this by itself. These are the mandarin oranges. I bought this in the can. It came in the light serve. These are delicious. You get more in the can than you do inside those individual bowls. And this was like $1. I think $1.25, something like that. Then I got me some fresh kiwi. I sliced up. I'm going to buy me the, just had the skin on it. Okay. I'm going to buy me the gold ones, the gold kiwis next time because they're really sweet. So I got that in case I want to eat it or put it on my salad. Some tomatoes, and that's it, y'all. I think I did pretty good for my first time. Finally, I have finished making my meal preps. I did a total of 7 actual meal preps, and then I had the large container of the salad. I bought me a journal. I'm going to keep track of everything I eat, the time I eat it, what day I ate it, so I can begin to nourish my body more than what I'm doing, because when I skip meals like that, I know it's not good to do that, but a lot of times I just be so tired. It took me a while to make these meal preps, but I think it's a step in the right direction in consistent eating on a regular for me. as you can see, I did a lot of seafood that I was not planning to do, but it is what it is. And next week, I will progress to another meal prep for another 7 days. Now the goal is to do this for 15 to 30 days. I want to try and commit to this. We'll see what happens, but it feels good to look in the refrigerator and not have to say, well, what I'm going to cook. I could just pull a tray and heat it up and I'm good. I'm good. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm good. Now they stood off on the sideline looking like, what the hell, where's ours? Okay. I said, no, this is for me, myself, and I. But I'm gonna go ahead and step on this scale and see what the hell it's gonna say. What are you gonna say? I hope this encouraged you in some kind of way. Let me stop talking because I will be talking forever and I gotta go ahead and edit this video. But I hope you've enjoyed the time we shared together. Until next time, be blessed. Bye, y'all. Okay, so that's the last age I put on now, 5'7". The scale says 0. Let's stand on it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my goodness. You're not my friend. Oh hell, maybe so. 197. I was 199, so I lost 2 pounds. I don't know if y'all can see my ankles, but when I tell you they're swelling, it hurts so bad, so very bad, both of them. Now I just got this footy sock. I just got these little booties on, right? But this foot right here, right there in the front arch of it, is swelling now. I gotta take this sock off. I gotta take it off. But y'all saw the scale. We're gonna do it one more time. Let's do it one more again. Regular damn scale. Okay, step on it, Sonya. Oh, 197. There you have it, 197. See you in a week.